Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. It's a sad day. I've lost the maze. I've checked all of these chests tons of times now. I don't know where I put the maze. I've checked the vault, I've checked literally everywhere, and it's just gone. I also somehow have 61 diamonds, which the end I guess when I did all that end raiding. But yeah, no clue when I lost it, but it's annoying. Now, luckily I do have density 5, and I have some stuff for it once we get another one, but it's still annoying. I also I also finally figured out how to use these things. You're meant to throw it as you're jumping, not when you've reached the top of your jump. So you go higher, watch this. Look, so this is just normal, no jump. This is throwing it when I'm at the top of my jump, this is me throwing it when I'm jumping. It took me forever to realise. But yeah, big sad day. But speaking of the storage, we wouldn't have this problem if we had a proper storage unit. So today, right by this building that I built, which I still don't know what I'm doing with, right here, which I think I showed off last week in last week's video. I'm actually currently on holiday right now, so yeah, I'm not actually here. Yeah, I want to build a storage unit right here, and I want to build it like a corporate kind of building, which doesn't really fit into this kind of part of the city. Like, this is kind of like just like a random street you'd kind of go down. You'd see shops and stuff. That's more like a central city kind of thing. But I plan to have a giant tree here and a mountain here. Like, it doesn't matter. The cave sounds. But yeah, because the storage needs work. Now, I do want to build 3 kind of storage bits in it. Oh my god. Oh god. So obviously we have like lots of random items and like lots of bulk items as well, which I've been gathering. But like, storage is always a tricky thing to try and sort. So I'm going to be including 3 different storage systems. So on the ground floor, or maybe the first floor, maybe I'll decorate the ground floor, I don't know yet. We're going to be having a multi-item storage system. So in one chest we could have all the spruce stuff, like the slabs, all that jazz. And then, whatever. The next one, I'm going to be having stuff for my shulker boxes. It's actually going to be 2 for my shulker boxes. 1 to refill these, which I get them done. And then 1 for bulk storage, which can hold 1,000,000 items. And the last one will be another bulk storage for like other blocks, like deep slate and stone. And hopefully that sorts out our storage problem. Oh, we'll also have like some chests for like misc items, like armor and stuff. But it's gonna be kind of a big building. It's probably going up this high. Yeah, about there. But I say we get straight into it. Let's go. storage building. This took a while to do. I have been doing other stuff in between, that's why we're at 700 days. It's almost 2 years. But let me give you the tour. So we have our guard dogs here, which I want to get to in a minute. We've got this nice lobby area where you can sit and wait. You've got Barry and Gary in their tuxedos, waiting to do that's not what I meant. Like, help you out. And here is one reason why this took forever. For some reason, I decided I wanted an elevator, but one where you can pick your stop. And I've never built one of these before. And it sucks, because you can only change the floor from down here, but you can reset it from any floor. But let's just go up to the first floor, shall we? Because there's 6 floors. So this floor is a maintenance floor for our big storage unit, so in case something breaks, I can just go down here and see what's up. The next floor is the actual storage. So we've got all the woods, some stone, some of the deep slate and the other stones. I haven't actually moved everything over yet. We've got some nether bits, mob drops, which I should have really made 2 of because I was using it for a bit and then I kept finding things that I wanted to add. These are like utility blocks. Oh yeah, these sticks are just like placeholders. So either I'll put something there eventually, or it's just to make sure nothing goes there. Redstone, which we're kind of full up on, because this isn't even all our redstone. I was AFK at the witch farm, and we have almost a shulker box of redstone blocks. Copper, which is, it's most of the copper. Some of these things don't have like the wax variants, but all of these have their waxed. Or, no, these are the wax ones, sorry. Light blocks, end stuff, like, yeah, end stuff, skulk, slime, honey, these are all the glass, so I have literally every colour of glass in the panes. Same with the terracotta, and same with wool. And concrete. I don't know why I did this, it kind of, I kind of wasted space. We've got some, kind of like, plant bits. Obviously we've got lots of room. Amethyst, dirt, snow, ocean bits. Oh no, that's... Okay, they're all ocean bits. I didn't put the sea lanterns in here, because we've got a bunch that I do have some of those lying about somewhere. Our valuables. I had to get another heavy core. That was a pain. And we did find a 2 hearts of the ocean. I always forget these are in the game. Our raw materials and like ores. This is kind of just misc, like misc resources. Other miscellaneouses, so all the ominous bottles, the banners, name tags, maps, the armor trims, which I'm gonna get them all, hopefully. We know wither skulls, stuff like that, buckets, decorations, food, sand, blackstone, gravel and clay. And then this is excess. And then if we come up here, this is, well, it went up into the next floor because I didn't plan these floors well enough, so there's kind of a breakthrough, you could say. Then this is our shulker storage, which, as you can see, can hold 1,019,520 items, not shulker boxes, items. I forgot I did that. And then obviously half of that is all of this. All of it is all of this up to that hopper, I think. This hopper. So yeah, it's really simple. The original design is by Cubfan, but I've tweaked it to actually work on Bedrock. There wasn't much. Let me see if I can... So the only bits I had to tweak was the comparators, because they work differently on Bedrock. And I think that's been changed on Java anyway, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that was about it. But yeah, so I've started to put shulker boxes in here. So we've got, you know, I've been slowly clearing out the base. But we do need more. And that's what I want to get to next episode. I want to build a shulker farm in the end. Because I can probably make like 32 shulkers or something. Let's check. Not even that. Like 27. And then above this one is where I want it. I'm going to sort through all of these for my ender chest, and then if I need to restock them, I can here. Or I'll have like duplicates and I can just switch them out. And at the top is an office, because there's nothing else I needed. So we can sit here, you know, do some work. We've got some books, maybe I'll add some like lore books to the world. But yeah, I think it adds a lot to the city. I like how you can see like all the redstone and stuff. I never understand why people hide their redstone. You know, I love seeing it, like especially like complicated, not like a few bits of dust. Oh, I also started street lamps, but they use anvils, so they're like really expensive. But yeah, it really does just bring the city together. And we're probably near an end. I think in the coming episodes, we're just going to get a building here done, and then these buildings, and then the city's probably going to be done. And yeah, I also collected all the dogs because, as I said earlier, the dogs, I'm going to be scattering them around the city as like the police. So maybe that will be a police department. And there's a frog on top. So yeah, I don't remember where you get each one. I know that's jungle and that's like... That's a lot of places. You can get them in the mangrove. I know you're savannah, you're... Yeah, you're the terracotta, the mesas. So yeah, I think once we get some actual more shulker boxes, which as I said we might do to next video, so next week, we can actually start using this properly. Is that a frog on top of my... Oh, it's frogs, plural. But yeah, then we can start using this properly, and it should be good, and it should help the storage for a bit until I end up making a shulker monster. But that's all I've got time for today. I've just got back off of holiday. I did a bunch of this work whilst I was on it, so like all of the off-camera stuff. I built this right before I left, and this was meant to be out last week, but I forgot. So, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.